Battlefleet, Gothic murder. Well, I need to fix what's wrong with the sound because it sounds super fuzzy. Normal.
For 10,000 years, the Imperium of Man has endured under the rule of the immortal Emperor. The worlds of man are scattered across the galaxy, threatened by savage aliens, heretics who defy the Emperor's will, and horrors lurking upon forgotten worlds. It is a time of endless war, selfless heroism, and blackest infamy.
Sounds nice.
I see fortresses in the stars. A circle of 6, but they sleep yet and must be awakened. Ride upon the storms of chaos. Gather your rivals around you. Send discord and terror throughout 1,000 worlds. Abaddon the Despoiler, War Master of Chaos.
Captain Spire, Data Log Alpha. Battlefleet Command has lost contact with Orbital Station Aleph in the Naxos system. I'm on my way to investigate.
Sir, we're approaching the location of Orbital Station Aleph.
Captain, the station is surrounded by an asteroid field. I have calculated the best approach for us to pass through it safely.
Awaiting orders. Ship ready. At your command. Helm coordinates acknowledged. Course plotted.
There's an active minefield directly ahead, Captain. We must maneuver quickly, or it is likely the ship will be damaged.
All available power to the plasma thrusters. We're going to execute a high-energy turn.
Understood. Execute high-energy turn.
All stations, damage report.
Multiple hull breaches reported. We've lost over 400 servitors and crew from decompression.
Ooh.
Captain Spire, crewmen can be easily replaced. However, you must pay more attention to your ship's maneuvers.
I was trying my best, but then they did that. I just turned the game on. Do you want me to expect me to be Lewis Hamilton? I mean...
Captain, our auger arrays indicate that the orbital station is heavily damaged. I suggest we move in closer to discover what happened here.
I see it there. Alright, moving close.
Your orders?
Over there.
Captain, we can reach the station faster by pushing the engine status to all ahead full.
Yes, Admiral.
Make it so. Wait, is that full speed? What's that? Oh.
At your command.
Can I rotate the camera? Let's see here. Oh, there we go. There we go. Middle button.
It seems like the station has been attacked recently. The enemy may still be lurking around.
Sir, I recommend dispatching some of the ship's armsmen to board Orbital Station Aleph and report on what they find. Awaiting orders.
Fine idea. Is that board? Is it board action? Range. Okay.
Boarding parties underway, Captain.
Nice.
We're seeing several weapon impacts and signs of explosions on the bulkheads.
Like
We found the command center, sir. This place is a mess. It's full of bodies. The station's command crew. They're all dead.
Act cautiously, Sergeant. I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, I do as well.
Sir, we found a survivor. Sir, the station is a trap. We're under attack by traitor forces.
Captain, a defense platform on the station has activated and is targeting our vessel. Broadside macro cannons ready to fire on your order, sir.
Where?
We are the Imperial Navy. Engaging.
Italy. There we go. We got a better view of what's going on here.
For the Emperor.
Target destroyed, Captain. We blew it to pieces.
Ship.
Sir, I'm picking up some strange signals in the nearby gas cloud. Sir, the signals. They're iconoclast destroyers.
Shoot him!
Chaos ships. This sector is a long way from the Eye of Terror. What could they be after here?
Whatever their reasons, Captain, these heretics must be destroyed at once.
Captain, consulting the ship's cogitators and machine spirit can help guide you in making tactical decisions in battle.
Activating tactical cogitators. Targeting enemy vessel.
Resuming normal function.
Master Gunner, we need to direct additional power to the targeting cogitators to increase our weaponry's accuracy.
Target locked in. Resuming normal functions. Engaging.
I'm not hitting him, are you?
Activating tactical cogitators.
Cogitators, just a funny word. I don't care what you say. Oh yeah, there was some good shots out. What else can I do? What else have I got?
Setting course.
Get on him, get on him.
Engines hot. Resuming normal functions. We are the Imperial Navy.
Oh!
Targeting enemy vessel.
Well done, crew.
Captain, the auger arrays are reporting more enemy signals. Many more.
A gigantic chaos fleet. There's no way we could survive fighting them head-on. Contact the High Command immediately.
Unable to do so, Captain. All communications are jammed. Captain, there may be a way for us to escape and warn Port Moore. We could risk an emergency warp jump.
It's risky to engage the warp engines this close to the star's gravitational field. But the Chaos Fleet has us boxed in. Sir, we don't have any other options.
Oh, eternal God Emperor. Preserve us from the dangers of the void.
Orders received.
That was good. That was good. That I like that. Renown and victory on 20 destroyed 2. I imagine that's the same for everyone that plays that mission. Unless you don't blood a minefield up like I did. That was probably not the best technique.
The Gothic sector is beginning to turn away from the Emperor's light. Treachery, Admiral Spire. Your new rank entitles you to command a small war fleet of Imperial Navy ships. It is your time. Your first assignment is to put an end to the unrest and rebellion.
Let's go pop them fools.
This interface helps you prepare your fleet for the next mission. At the head of every fleet is the flagship. You must select one of your vessels as the flagship for each assignment. Choose your Dauntless Light Cruiser as the flagship for this first operation. You have another captain assigned to your command. This captain commands a Dauntless Light Cruiser and will assist you for the duration of the mission. Add his ship to your fleet. Smaller ships of the escort class can provide fire support or scout for the enemy. The Firestorm frigates are a good choice for this assignment. Once your fleet is prepared to engage the enemy, you should set course for the target system at once.
Admiral, the fleet has reached the last known position of the heretic ships. Their sedition must not stand. How shall we deploy our flagship? Now you must select how you wish to deploy remaining ships of the line. Now that your cruisers are deployed, you must next determine where to place the Firestorm escort vessels. Your new promotion has placed you in command of the entire fleet, Admiral. That means you can order your captains to adopt engagement modes during the battle. These engagement modes define how your captains act in battle. You can change the engagement modes at any time.
Admiral, the Firestorm escort ships have powerful prow weapons. I would advise setting these ships to a frontal attack. A good understanding of each ship's weapons is the best way to know which engagement mode to use. The macro cannons on our ships are most effective when fired at short range.
Now that we've deployed the fleet, it is time to root out these rebellious traitors. All ships, coordinate your movements. We will advance as one group at the same speed.
Changing!
We will set course for a gas cloud and use it to ambush the rebel ships. Once our ships enter the gas cloud, it should mask our fleet's emissions.
Underway! Changing course.
Reminds me a lot of Homeworld. Yeah. A bit more sort of G. A bit more nitty gritty to it.
Course plotted.
I don't know if it's as good as Homeworld. I think Homeworld was a perfect game.
The gas cloud conceals our fleet, sir. We're invisible to the enemy ships.
Excellent. The trap is set. Now we wait for our prey.
Sir, I've detected an enemy vessel. Shall I engage?
Wait until you have identified your target, Captain.
I have a probe ready to launch, Admiral. That ought to tell us what we're looking at.
Very well, Captain. Launch the probe.
Yes, Admiral.
Choose where you want the probe to go. The probe will identify any nearby signals. Your orders?
All readings are confirmed. That ship belongs to the traitorous rebels.
Now that we have identified the ship, our weapons cogitators can automatically target the enemy vessel.
All ships, attack the enemy vessel.
Resuming normal functions.
For the Emperor! Course plotted!
Activating tactical cogitators.
So, Admiral Spire, did Ravensburg send you to bring us to heel? There are other powers in the galaxy besides the Imperium, Admiral. They can reward you for your skill and your devotion.
Resuming normal functions.
Target locked in. The enemy's void shields are down. Sir, I suggest that we concentrate fire on their plasma generator. Targeting the plasma generator drains the ship's power. They'll have difficulty using their warp engines. Critical damage to the enemy ship, sir. Their void shield capacitors are destroyed. Awaiting orders. Yes, Admiral.
Oh, he's not doing too well.
Admiral, this is a battle we cannot win. I'm taking my ship out of this mess.
Admiral, he is activating his warp engines and preparing to disengage from the battlefield.
This cowardice cannot be tolerated! Admiral, we must put an end to this pitiful display and make an example of this craven fool!
Engines hot.
Admiral Spire, this is Lieutenant Krath. We've executed the captain and taken back control of the ship.
Well done, Krath. You've been promoted to captain. Follow my orders and we'll get through this.
As you command, Admiral.
The enemy ship has activated its warp engines and is attempting to disengage.
I have a strike team of Navy armsmen ready to sabotage the enemy's warp engines. We must act quickly and use the ship's teleportarium to launch the attack.
Fool! Your faith in the Emperor is as false as your courage!
Silence this heresy!
Fire all weapons!
Your orders. We are the Imperial Navy.
Ship ready! At your command.
We should keep our distance from the enemy ship, sir. It will soon explode.
Awaiting orders. To all ships, you fought with valor this day, and proven yourselves worthy of the Imperial Navy. Set course to leave the system. I must report our victory to Lord Admiral Ravensburg.
Ravensburg.
You've exceeded my expectations, Admiral. However, other seditious forces are... I would like you to meet Fabricator Cambrius. He is in charge of the...
Admiral, you and your fleet can repair and upgrade your vessels at Port Moore. Your current rank allows you access to the most common club as you grow in renown throughout the... Follow me, Admiral Spire.
Upgrade.
Port Moore is the largest and most sophisticated harbor in the Segmentum. Here, you can see what services are available to... There are several shipyards in operation at Port Moore. Follow me, Admiral, and I will lead you to the docking bay. This panel displays the statistics of an individual vessel. Using this, the weapons of your ship are also displayed here. Pay close attention to this panel displays the general attributes of your ship. Admiral, this is the crew of your ship. Every vessel has a particular captain. By focusing your attention on an individual crew member, the crew can improve The captain of this ship has earned a promotion. This grants you access to better quality crew. You should start by improving the skills of your navigator. He will then be better able. In addition, reconditioning will reset your crew abilities. Now, take a look at the ship's upgrades. Different systems on each ship can be improved with modules and such systems include engines, decks. These improvements are acquired by gain. I have set aside an additional void shield for your ship. You can install. Well done, Admiral. The modules you can install improve different aspects of the ship. Now. I must return to my communion with the machine spirits.
Okay, that was something.
The sector's high strategic. I will contact you soon to brief you. Our supply lines are being raided by Orc pirates. Admiral Spire, your orders. This world is. The supply convoy is.
Yeah.
The Orcs plague the whole galaxy from end to end, with their ceaseless warring and strife. They are a warlike, crude and highly aggressive green-skinned Xenos race, organized in a primitive and brutal society, rooted so deeply in war that peace is utterly incomprehensible to them. Their ships are often ill-kept. All ships. We have reached the zone of space where the Orc pirates are known to lurk. Stay alert for any enemy ships.
Acknowledged. My convoy ships are packed to the brim with supplies. If we lose more than half these ships, our mission will fail and Bladen is doomed.
If we split up the transport ships, we have a better chance of getting through the Orc pirate patrols.
Admiral, many enemy ships are converging on the convoy.
These must be the Orc pirates. The Greenskins don't understand strategy. The Orc ships are likely to close in at short range and rely on their tough front armor.
The Orcs are also eager to fight. These savages will try to board our ships, and they won't hesitate to ram anything in their way.
All ships, prepare for battle.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Understood. Ship ready.
Engines hot. Your orders?
Engines hot. Course plotted.
Your orders?
Setting course.
Helm coordinates acknowledged. At your command.
Enemy ship sighted. Enemy ship sighted. Awaiting orders.
Underway!
Enemy ship sighted.
Awaiting orders.
Changing course.
Engaging.
Course plotted.
For the Emperor! Targeting enemy vessel.
At your command. For the Emperor.
Thanks for bringing us more loot. We're gonna take all your transports, and then we'll see how your ships fight, Human.
This is the last time you attack Imperial ships, Greenskin. Prepare to meet your end.
I've heard that before from you, Yumis. Okay, boys. Time to crump these weedy Imperial gits and bring me all their teeth.
Orders received. Target locked in. Bulkheads collapsing, sir.
Ha! Everything in this part of space belongs to the Orcs.
One of the convoy ships has been destroyed. If we lose any more, the planet we're trying to save is as good as dead.
Alright, boys. Plunder every ship you can find. Plenty of wreckage out there, and plenty of gubbins crates we can loot.
All ships, disengage.
Got
The
blasted.
Orcs have the convoy supplies, and we can't lose any more ships to these pirates.
Wow. Just went wrong instantly.
The failure of the start, the sedition. I shall not.
So it's a difficult game. An easy game. Back to that. Right after a little bit of PUBG. Because PUBG.